to the Elijah Wade guys. This is, I believe, 611 or 612. Double check that for you guys. Yeah, good morning, by the way. Just had to update you guys on the content and why there hasn't been two episodes this week. Sorry about that. But yeah, why it hasn't been two episodes this week? Just because I've just been working and getting ready, about to move soon, so had to take a pause, but we're back to it. This is actually episode 612, which will be streaming this Sunday. But yeah, uh, the week has been cool. A lot has been going on in the entertainment wise of the world and also in the world itself. Um, Sending prayers out to the people in LA because it's getting real out there and definitely cool with a lot of like, you know, people of Latin like race, and it just kind of sucks that they're going through stuff like this. Alrighty. So the first thing that I did wanted to go over and talk to with you guys is definitely the NBA playoffs, and just wanted to tell you guys where this series is at right now. Never explained my Spotify. That's actually my buddy's Spotify. It's kind of funny. Here we go. It's very windy outside. So, just a brief kind of intro for you guys. Um, Pacers are up 2-1. Oh jeez. Yeah, they're up 2-1. My Siri went off for some reason. Yeah, they're up 2-1, and it's been a good like back and forth series. I believe the Thunder and Pacers play tomorrow or tonight, and I'm be looking forward and kind of paying attention just a tad and seeing uh where the show is, or the show, sorry, where the playoffs are. Because I think the Pacers definitely can take this. Um, it just seemed to have more of the team chemistry and team dynamic. It's not really like they do go out. They do have like a 1A and like a 1B far as superstar, but like when I'm looking at them and like their chemistry, I feel like it's like all of them in a combination. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Pacers either win 4-1 or 4-2. I just don't like if OKC don't win tonight, I don't see them winning three games in a row. Everyone's been tired, everyone's been exhausted. So when you're looking at this bracket, you kind of that's gonna play a part into it. Thunder, they had an easy first round, but that game 7 was tough for them. Then also it kind of made the Timberwolves quick. Same thing with the Pacers though, because they didn't really have a tough series. It was really just the Knicks, like 4-1 the Bucks, 4-1 the Caps, 4-1, well 4-2 the Knicks. So like they're not really tired. I feel like this uh Thunder and Nuggets series, that's was really like I feel like it's gonna haunt the Thunder because if you were to take care of the Nuggets a little easier, you'll be a little rested. But SGA is definitely, I'm not even gonna tell you, he's definitely tired, bro. Like from he's their number one consistent scorer. Like he's gonna need help from those others, but you will have to use others in said series with the Nuggets. Y'all have to use everything out of that, like everything. So I don't know. Uh, like I said, I'm rooting for the Indiana Pacers. I'm not really rooting for the Thunder. So, but yeah, that is NBA talk today. Not too much going on in the NBA. Just kind of scuttlebutt, seeing something about Kevin Durant on his post Warriors achievements and how he hasn't won anything. It's so obvious. Like, I don't know why people like dramatize this. It's just so obvious. Like, there's a system that works in Golden State, and then like all the other teams do went to didn't have like the system. Like Brooklyn Nets, you had Steve Nash, first halftime coach, like first time, and dude was, I don't know, he was basically the scapegoat for them because they wasn't trying to give that man another chance. And then you have to James Harden and a Kyrie. Then he get traded to Phoenix. They didn't really do too much. I feel like if anything, Phoenix was their best before KD even came. It was that year that they went to the championship, which I don't get why you trade your whole team after reaching the finals. That's an accomplishment. Like win or lose, like you should be able to still keep that same team. But they didn't do that. So now they got KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and they're getting put out the first round, the first, like, last 3 years, I should say. And it's kind of crazy because you have Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? But yeah, that was part of the KD scuttlebutt because he has now won since he got to the Warriors, and there's a reason for that. Like we already knew he was joining to win, but like my thing is, it's like even worse now. Like for him, like I would have just stayed. Like, but I don't know. Do we see KD getting the ring in these next 5 years? I say I see Steph or LeBron get one before him. Being honest, and it's kind of crazy. But that's where we're at with KD. So, but yes, that is all with NBA talk today, and I will be seeing you guys in the next topic. Alrighty, so the next topic that I want to kind of talk to you guys about is this little movie franchise that's actually kind of building up and coming back out next July, actually. It's called I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know a few people, sorry. I know a few people know a little about this franchise. I actually kind of grew up watching this franchise. Don't know why they don't want to show me the pig. Come on. Just wanted to show you the cover real fast. Guess not. See, this is why I be using my Chrome because my Chrome always works better, which is kind of weird. So no pictures though. Cool. Yes. So that is I know what you did last summer. Mind you, this show is like it got turned into a show which really didn't do well. But I don't know. Let's start with the original, which is the first installment and how we made all this work and how we made all this get here from the start of this series. Nice. See, give me 1 second, cause I just found it and it popped up so much faster. Let's see. I just seen it. But yeah, in the meantime, I am gonna talk about something that I'm still gonna talk about later as I find this. Oh, that Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne song, hey, that junk got fired. All right. Oh dang, I ain't know my thing was out. Cool, fixed it. But yes, so I know what you did last summer. This movie came out in 1997. One of the like iconic like horror movies. It was even spoofed in Scary Movie, which a lot of like people I grew up with, they were like, "Oh yeah, like I remember that." But yeah. So the story is basically five friends hit somebody and kill them and cover it up, basically. And there was someone there around the scene, and now they're coming back to mess with them, which is a simple story, yes. So with the first one, obviously, it's going to hit everyone because, boom, this is the first installment we ever see. And I do want to just give you my rating for it because I did show the trailer a few weeks ago. So I'm going to just say my rating for this one is definitely like 8.5. Only reason I say it, I think how Helen should have stayed alive. That's my only thing. So now we get to I still know what you did last summer. And this came out 98. So I miss when movies did this when they did like year to year release because it was so popular and it was just like a huge demand back then. They was like, hey, let's just run it back and do it again. And honestly, just honestly, and this is why I think we should have kept Helen alive because if you kept Helen alive, I think this story would even be 10 times better. But she ain't alive. Now we insert Brandy and Mackay Pfeiffer. This, I don't know. I feel like you add a mix of both like white, white and black. Just kind of combining them, and you're mixing together. You even had Jack Black in here, freaking dreads. Um, you just had like little tiny more elements in here that I just feel like it kind of brought people together. At least that was just kind of my opinion on it. I didn't mind seeing Julie like connect with Brandy's character because I actually thought Brandy's character brought like more softness to the film, more like just like you could feel the character like it was actually like real. So watching this movie, you're like, oh yeah, like this movie's cool. We're going off the events from the first one. He's dead. There's no one, coming back. Till you think again, the same kind of story is picking up into this next one, but it's more of like a revenge plot, and I kind of like that. Because everything's off the table. Like all these new people, we can, anybody can go, and because we're trying to get back to that first film of why is all this going on, and you see a moment like that in this film, and it just I don't know. I really enjoy it. I still know what you did last summer. Um, Toe to toe, it goes with the first one just because it's like a back and forth for me. But also, I'll give this one probably like 8.5, even a 9 on a good day because the scary parts in this movie is it's enjoyable. Like when you watching it, the story is like it's sticking. You can maybe question little parts in the end, but like nah, I I I encourage. I still know what you did last summer. Then, alrighty. So switching gears a little bit now. Excuse me. I know I've talked about Bloodline so much. Just wanted to give another quick recap. I actually did go see this movie, like actually, and I could see what the hype is about. It's it's definitely thrilling. It's definitely still have the final destination moments. Like it's definitely like ever since I've seen that movie, it's reintroduced my final destination habits, which it's not cool. But again, if you haven't seen this, excuse me, if you haven't seen this movie, go check this movie out. It's definitely still like top tier like new movies that's out right now. I think most of you guys will like it if you were like a fan of the Final Destination series. Oh, so I just kind of finished the finale for Avatar, and man, this finale was everything in the show. Oh, I don't know why my night went so light. But yes, this finale was like everything in this show, dude. Give me one second. I thought I did. Shori. Give me one second so I can talk Avatar with you guys. Alrighty. So let's resume with this finale of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just to give a quick recap of book three. Book three, I think, again, is probably part up to par with book two, which is Earth and Fire. Book two was Earth. Book three was Fire. I just genuinely love the arc in three with Zuko, and then Angler and Firebending and Team Three, like Team Three, Team Avatar, like in full effect. The evasion, the plan going wrong. Like there's so much good content like in this last season of Avatar. Like no wonder they're trying to bring it back. But yeah, this is one of the cool scenes. Lightning, it was crazy in the show. Yeah. Before I get to the main fight, I do want to show this one because this was kind of the pre before the main fight. We gonna pray for Azula, cause yeah, yeah, that fight, man, that fight was hard. That was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. What? That ad, bro? Are you kidding? Let me see something. Holy sorry, guys. Hmm, But I can't hear. Yeah, I can't hear myself. Whoa, definitely hear the black desktop. Nope. Sorry, just playing around with some stuff. Hello, it's Louis. I'll check it later. But yes, let's keep this. It- Momo. Like I said, bro. Like I said, that ending was definitely like everything, dude. I was trying to see if we can watch this other part, and then that should be it for this episode on Sunday. Oh yeah, this is the last one, guys. But man, oh man, this has been crazy. My bad. I don't know what happened. At uh, are we gonna see this there again? At. Yeah, Suki. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So this is episode 611. Um, yeah. If you haven't seen Avatar, go tap into it because Avatar is definitely like the move. And also too, go subscribe to my channel. Just updated some stuff. Put a new background on it. Updated just all my new things that I've been slowly putting together. But yeah, Romello on the YouTube page and follow my Instagram Romello underscore three. But yeah. Remember, if you're having a bad day, just tune in to the Elijah Way because we'll be right here streaming Sundays and Thursdays.